Hello, this is Brenda Williams from the Kitchen Mentor. Welcome to my kitchen for a mentoring moment. Uh, People are always asking me, where did you get that? Where do you get the things you buy and use and in your, healthy choice living? And so I wanted to share, I just got an order in from Country Life Natural Foods. And so I wanted to share with you what I got. And so I'll run through these items and just show you. So I do get some spices from them, and I do buy more bulk items. And this is organic cumin seed ground up for all your Mexican type dishes. And that is, the cumin sells for $6.95. And then I have smoked paprika in a 1 pound container, and that sells for $13.95. And I don't know if I said it, but you can get these in smaller sizes also. And then this is just regular organic paprika, and it sells for $11.95 for a 1 pound container. And then here is organic onion granules. I prefer the granules over the powder. It doesn't cake as much, and I can chop an onion. I don't need to get minced onions dried. I just prefer this because I use it in everything, and actually I bought two of these. Because I do go through that pretty quickly because it goes in everything. And the ground onion granules, they are in a 20-ounce container, so that's 1.25 pounds, and they're $9.95 for 20 ounces. All right, then I got yeast. This is just instant. Oh, this is instant yeast. I thought I got regular dry yeast. All right. I got instant yeast. Is that what I ordered? I did. I ordered instant yeast. Thanks for helping me discover this blooper. Well, I'll have to figure out how to use instant yeast now. But instant yeast was $7.95. And I use yeast for when I make my artisan no-knead bread. The really quick, easy bread to make. And we'll probably figure out how to do it with instant yeast. All right, so the other thing I got here is lentils. This is red lentils, a 5-pound bag, and it sells for $18.95 for 5 pounds, which makes it $3.79 per pound, which is a pretty good deal. I have learned this new trick about, people are always worried about you getting enough protein, and I'm trying to use less meat, and sometimes we have a lot of meatless meals like stir fries and things. And so I learned this new trick about putting like a quarter cup of lentils in with your rice when you cook it. And then I season my rice with turmeric and pepper and onion powder or onion granules and bay leaves. And so they just sort of get lost in the rice and you don't even notice them. And so that's 5 pounds for $18.95. That's $3.79 a pound, which is a pretty good price. All right, the last thing on my order was 3 pounds of almonds, and these are considered raw almonds because they're not roasted, but most almonds are usually pasteurized, and they're usually, if they're grown on the West Coast, and they're pasteurized when we get them. The way I use these is I soak the almonds, I'll soak the whole bag, or either partial, and then I will dehydrate them and then put them in the freezer in half-gallon jars, and then I just use what I need from the freezer, and they keep really well. And I use almonds, make almond milk, and I use them in my smoothies. Instead of going to the trouble of making almond milk, I will just throw in some almonds in the bottom of the blender, and that you get a little bit more of that creaminess. So that order, if you order $99 or more from Country Life, then your shipping is free. So you have to watch when you're ordering online that you're not having to pay shipping and adding to the cost of your items. And so my order came to $103.60 with the tax, $104.64. So that is one of the places that I resource some of my foods, my bulk foods, and that is called Country Life Natural Foods. And I hope that was helpful to you, this mentoring moment, and that that you'll find them to be helpful to you and a good resource. So we will see you next time. Bye-bye.